Welcome! This is Solopreneur Success Strategies, where we talk about mindset, your website, your brand, your social media marketing, your customers, how to sell to your customers, how to find your customers, how to talk about the skills and knowledge you need in your business, and free software and tools to help you save time, money, and be more productive, as well as strategy and systems here on Solopreneur Success Strategies. Welcome! Welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and welcome to Solopreneur Success Strategies. Today on Solopreneur Success Strategies, it's Mindset Monday. So we're continuing on with the traits of the mindset of the entrepreneur. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jane Gardner, and I work with my husband in our structural engineering firm, home-based office there in Western Canada. And I went onto the internet about 3 years ago to help others start their own business. So welcome. We're going to be talking about the mindset of the entrepreneur. And certainly we've gone over some of those, so we'll be having a look at what we've done so far as well. So far, we've had a look at the positive attitude of an entrepreneur, the passion of the entrepreneur, being an action taker, being able to embrace change in the direction of their business, being determined and persistent in their business, being willing to take failure as feedback rather than as failure, and to know your big picture or your big why, and to be patient, but also be an action taker. And right now we're talking about the willingness to be able to learn and willingness to learn at all times in their business. And also another trait we'll be talking about is the willingness to listen and share with others. So for those of you who don't know, imperfect action is better than no action is one of my beliefs. And I want you to remember that because in case there's any mistakes. No, in case you have any struggles and challenges in your business, remember that. Failure is feedback. It's not failure. It's a mistake. It's a lesson. It's feedback. It's something that you learn from. Anyway, so yes, we've had a look at the big why and failure and persistence, and you're welcome to go back and have a listen to them at Solopreneur Success Strategies playlist on my YouTube channel, which is at jgtips.com/YouTube. Now, an entrepreneur needs to be open to learning every day. The internet changes so quickly. Facebook changes its algorithm one day from the next, and Google changes search from 1 month to the next and makes things disappear, etc. So you have to be able to be willing to learn things quickly and learn things that are important to your business. So the tactics that work today could be gone tomorrow. So always remember it's better to learn strategies rather than tactics, because they get lost very quickly. So you have to be open to always learning new skills and knowledge. And today we're going to be talking about how one can't manage too many affairs, because like pumpkins in the water, yes, it is Halloween, one pops up while you try to hold down the other, according to the Chinese proverb. So always be remembering that you can only juggle so many balls before they all fall down. So try not to do that. You have a long list of things to learn. You can't tackle all of them at once. So you have to need to focus on one thing at a time. So you prioritize your list into what do you need for your business, so that learn a specific skill that moves you forward in your business, and what do you want to learn, and ask yourself what's the difference, because what you want to learn is actually something that is not something that you need to learn, obviously. So make 2 lists, and the things that you need to learn should get you closer to your goals. So have a list, make a list of all the things that you'd like to learn as well as need to learn, and then divide them into 2 lists, the things that you need to learn that will get you closer to your goals in your business at this time, of course, not in the future. And then also make yourself a list things that you want to learn, but they don't get you closer to your goals. And in fact, they may not even be relevant to where you are in your business at the time. And it just seems to be something that you want to learn, then it's probably something that you should save for later, because it's not going to help you move you forward in your business. So ask the question, if I could only learn one thing, what would it be? And of course, ask the question if it's going to be relevant to moving you forward in your business and towards your goal. So then you would move it on to your perfectly prioritized list. So you decide which is the one that you need to learn today in order to get the skill you need for tomorrow. And then you add another item onto the list that, okay, it's not urgent to learn today, but I do need to learn this week. Put that on the list and then continue on like that, and then work from one to the other. So scan your list for anything that is time sensitive. For example, if you're going to be selling a product, you need to make, say, a selling video like I did today, for example. So that was a priority. And so that's why this is late today. And probably the rest of my week will be late, because my priority right now is to create some selling videos. So you make your list of what is your priority to learn how to do. And then you ask yourself, when do you need to learn it by? So, for example, I need to learn how to do Google Analytics, but it's not a high priority. It is a course that I would like to teach at some point, but I'm going to put that low on my list because it's just something I need to learn, but it's not going to move me forward in my business. However, learning how to do a selling video will help me move forward in my business, so I'm making that a priority. So also put on perfectly prioritized list. Once you have learned a few items of number one, whatever your number one priority was to learn today, once you start learning that and you feel comfortable with it, then you can go on to number two on the list, but not before you first feel comfortable with learning enough about number one that you could actually implement it and try the new skill. So save your lower priority learning for later. So it may be a while before I learn how to do Google Analytics, but it is a possibility for a course which could be an income generator. So it is probably higher up on my list today. So make yourself two lists. One is the list of the things that you need to learn in order to move forward in your business. And then there's a list of the things you want to learn in your business. And then look at both lists and ask, what is it that will help you move forward in your business, and make it a priority, and put onto a new list called your perfectly prioritized list in 1 to 2 to 10 items. And then just start learning using that list, your perfectly prioritized list. So that and some many other ways to figure out how to go from learning to business success is in my free workbook at jgtips.com/learn, LEARN, to help you focus on your priorities when you're learning into your business things that you need to know, because there is so much to learn in your business. So as well, you can also try my free book at Develop Your Success Mindset at jgtips.com/smindset. This will also give you some tips and trainings to use to keep your mindset into a positive success mindset while you're being challenged. And you also can subscribe to my Solopreneur Success Strategies channel at jgtips.com/YouTube. And please subscribe, comment, or like to my YouTube channel, and that would be appreciated. And certainly you'll get informed when my next show is. And you can also look at my previous shows there. No obligation. Just find my Subscribe Solar Strategies playlist at jgtips.com YouTube. So there you go. There was a quick training for day. That was learning number 4 And I think we'll have a learning number 5, because being able to learn new skills is an important trait of the mindset of the entrepreneur in order to work as an entrepreneur in this fast-changing environment of the internet. So remember that. You always have to be learning. That's all for now. Thank you. Thank you for listening. This has been Jane Gardner at Solopreneur Success Strategies. Please go and subscribe at jgtips.com/programs, and also to find out about other programs as well over at jgtips.com/programs. And over there we have a free mindset magazine for you to check out at jgtips.com/mindset offer. So welcome. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you again here tomorrow, as this is a 7-day-a-week show on mindset, your customer, getting your message out on social media and on your website, talking about strategies, talking about business systems, talking about all kinds of things, including the skills you need as a solopreneur. So please come back and subscribe at jgtips.com/programs. Thank you.